How would Ergo attract more commercial interest? Is there a plan? So, as far as commercial interest is concerned, what Joe and I have been really kind of, and we have been having meetings with several commercial prospects and really kind of ironing out our strengths and weaknesses, right? So, what are our strengths? Well, the level of development of the protocol, the tooling, the tool set, the toolbox that is that is offered by Ergo. All these different things that are, that are just amazing about Ergo, where you can just kind of go out there and build all these amazing things that other projects might not have rolled out yet, or haven't they do not have it as an advanced level as we have, right? The cons, I would say, for larger commercial applications that we've always run into is just the size of the network. So there's just been in a few instances, we basically were kind of given the answer, we really like what you do, but just the size of the network itself kind of gives us a worry about using it exclusively. Just simply because, we're still young, we're still early, and that is a fair assessment, I think. That is why, most large conglomerates will go, they'll go with somebody like Ethereum or even Cardano, Bitcoin, just because these networks have already been around for a while and of the size of the network. Now, how do we attract more commercial interest? Well, I think that the commercial interest will come from cooperation at this point, so that we can have quicker wins. Will come from cooperation with other EUTXO alliance partners, such as Nervos, such as Coty, such as Cardano, and also just really having going through it and kind of putting our business development hat on, like I have, for example, with the project I'm developing, and kind of really think about it. Okay, what is the strength that I could sell to somebody, and what is the solution to the weak, what somebody could perceive as the weaker side, right? So say basically, yes, we know about this, but in this case, you can do A, B, C, D to mitigate any kind of risks. And what commercial applications could there be? And so we have several. There are applications. I believe that Ergo would be really amazing for things like authentication, like traceability, like sovereign identity. That's just to name a few. And is there a current plan? It is being developed, and there is a plan right now, plan of action, and we have been approached by a couple of really good projects, commercial projects that wanted to build on Ergo. And yeah, we're pushing through, and we're kind of evolving our commercial plan. And yeah, and so I think pretty soon you're going to see a lot of things come to fruition. So, that's my take on it. Well, what is your take, Joe?
Sure. I think that, along those lines, if I were going to build commercially on Ergo, the first question I would want to ask is, what is it going to cost? And for that particular question, actually, Ergo is highly competitive. The second question is going to be, what are my risks? And it is true that we are a smaller project. Right now our hash rate is not, as high as, some of the larger GPU mineable proof of work coins. And it's just one of those things, everyone likes to dump on the miners, but really the hardware security that they bring, if we can attract more of them, I think that having really a robust security layer hash rate is going to probably attract more commercial interest than anything, because we're already highly competitive in terms of the cost of doing business. It's just a matter of saying, okay, well, if I'm going to put, potentially millions of dollars on top of this network, I want to make sure that is secure. And right now we're, still growing. So that's the biggest risk. It's also something that we're trying to plan for, build for, and I think we have a big opportunity to disrupt relative to existing proof of work chains.